Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a real problem on our hands now. I'm in love. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the dealership. Just after 7 a.m., let's take a walk of these Tundras. Some good news today. We got an SR5, another SR5, an SR5 TRD off-road with that 20-inch wheel package, and up there, looks like we got a real treat, 1794 TRD. Never see those. And you guys know I'm obsessed with the 1794. So let's walk this real quick. We've seen this SR5 a few times, but we'll take a quick walk around it. The black one next to it looks very much the same thing, just a different exterior color. If you get a little wind noise, I apologize. And you're gonna get some cars going by. Let's start with the sticker here. So as you can see, SR5. You're not gonna be able to see much because this is ice. As always when we do these walks. So I will narrate to you: premium audio package, BSM outer mirrors, SR5 premium package, SR5 convenience package, leather steering wheel, all-weather floor liners, bed step, dual step running boards, black, and wheel locks. Total 55,678. They want 59,668. So this has the big screen in it, soft text leather, 32-gallon tank, body color all the way around. A good thing they do on these SR5s nowadays is everything is body color. If we were talking about last generation and it was just SR5, you get a lot of chrome on it. So it's funny, they actually upgrade to the chrome surround and chrome rear bumper when you go to SR5 TRD off-road, which is pretty interesting, right? What a beautiful truck. As I always say, white looks great with the regular SR5 package. Not bad looking at all. Way to save a little money if you don't care about the TRD off-road package, but I will say TRD off-road offers a lot more than ever before. Some functional stuff like crawl control, downhill assist, multi-terrain select. This black one here, like I said, looks very similarly built. 55678, pretty much the same stuff on it. They're asking 59,668, which once again, pretty much the same exact price with the same exact stuff. And this one is black, midnight black. So what are you doing here with SR5? You going midnight black, or are you going with the ice cap white? New name for super white. Now this is something we've seen a few times here. This is a TRD off-road SR5, but they added the 20-inch wheels. If you get a TRD off-road SR5, normally it would come with the 18-inch setup, has a silver lip on the wheel, a little bit of a different look, but these are the TRD off-road wheels you get on 1794 Unlimited when you go TRD off-road. Good looking truck. And it stems the question, we haven't looked at the price yet, but I can tell you this is gonna be a nicely loaded SR5. Do you do SR5, or at this point, do you just go up to Limited? Now up in the Limited, you could get the Pano moonroof, you get JBL sound system. There's different things you could get in that versus this, but let's look at what it has. As you can see, the extra features almost match the standard features. This has everything. So it says premium audio package, advanced off-road technology package, PVM and BSM outer mirrors, TRD off-road package, but this is the off-road premium package. TRD front skid plate, heated leather steering wheel, TRD 20-inch off-road wheels, all-weather floor liners, stainless steel door edge guard, spray-on bed liners, 61,068. They want 65,058. So forget about that. Let's look at this. 61,068 would you pay for a completely fully loaded SR5 TRD off-road, or are you going to go up to Limited? Which the price in a Limited in this setup is going to probably be about 62 to 63 grand, I would think. And it won't have, the one thing about SR5 is you can only get iForce. iForce Max starts in the TRD, or excuse me, iForce Max starts in the Limited. But this has blacked out badging. These wheels should just be the standard TRD off-road wheels, in my opinion. Beautiful truck all the way around. Black looks really good with the TRD off-road package, and with these wheels, of course. See, as I told you, you get the chrome paneling on the rear bumper, but still looks very good. Spray on bed liner. Nice looking truck. On this side, we could actually see in the truck, big 14-inch screen. Once again, they can't get JBL down in SR5, and you can't get a moonroof. Those are the two main things you're missing here. But a beautiful truck. So what are you doing with these? Which one of these three you picking? I know everyone is going to say this, but I think the moral of the story with this truck here is, would you get this, or would you go up to Limited for some of those extra features? I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about that one. Let's go take a look at that 1794 up over by the dealership. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a real problem on our hands now. I'm in love. This is my first time seeing a unicorn Tundra in person. This is 1794 with the TRD off-road package with the iForce Max engine in the smoke mesquite color. I have never seen this setup yet. The only thing missing now is seeing the army green in this setup, and that would truly be the unicorn. But this smoked mesquite look really good. As you can see, the wheels that we just saw on that SR5, these come with the TRD off-road package for $17.94 unlimited. This thing is so beautiful. And you guys know, I'm not a huge chrome guy, but chrome actually looks good on this package. Beautiful truck. I don't know how good the sun's gonna pick it up. It's just coming up. The brown looks awesome with the black accenting of that TRD off-road package. You get your chrome down on the bottom of the doors where it says 1794. Please keep in mind on the new generation Tundra, it only says the trim of the truck, 1794, Platinum and Capstone. Limited and SR5 say Tundra, TRD Pro and SR say nothing. So you get the chrome down there, you get the chrome around the windows, chrome handles, chrome mirror caps. This thing is absolutely fully loaded. The only thing that has more than this is the capstone, but this is the last stop where you can actually change the truck around, because when you get to capstone, it pretty much comes one way. This truck, you could get 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, iForce Max, 6.5 foot bed, 5.5 foot bed. But this here, this is just, if this dealership was open right now, I'd probably be stupid enough to take a stab at this truck, because I'm telling you, TRD Pro is usually the trim that's hard to find, but this has been nearly impossible to find these 1794s with the TRD off-road package. And then you add the iForce Max on top of that. That is just insane. This thing's beautiful. I don't even want to walk away. Just want to put a chair next to it, sit with it all day, stare at it. I don't know how you can dislike this. Let's just hope it has the saddle brown interior. That's all I hope. And it does, which you're not gonna be able to see. We could probably see on the other side, but let's look at what's in this. And the best part is when you come up to trucks like this, like a 1794, there's not gonna be a lot over here because all these standard features. Black headliner in the 1794 Platinum and Capstone. This has a TRD front skid plate, stainless steel door edge guards, spray on bed liner, 70,834. They want 74,824. My Tundra TRD Pro was right around that number. I think it was 71. So this is genuine, actual leather, not soft text. Keep that in mind. What a beautiful truck. As you can see, the blue outline around the Toyota badge there, that means hybrid TRD grill. The TRD grill in the 1794 is not black like it is on the TRD off-road SR5. It's actually a dark gray. Premium auto leveling headlights. I mean, this thing is so loaded up. I'm so jealous. It is saddle brown, as you can see. This obviously JBL sound system, digital gauge cluster. There's that black headliner with the big pano roof. I'm in love. I'm in love. They're gonna have to peel me away from this one. I would buy this today. 1794 is by far my favorite trim. I love the Western theme of it, and I love what they've done in the new gen to it. I think they've taken the seats that were a little more of an orange in the last generation, and they made it so it's more of a saddle brown, like they're called, and you get the option of that or the cream interior. But this thing is just, this is loaded up exactly as I would want it. And smoke mesquite is one of my favorite colors, especially on the 1794. When they introduced the 1794, sunset bronze was the color, which smoke mesquite is the new name for that pretty much. But this thing is just hard to walk away from. You'll have to let me know what you think. I know this is gonna be everybody's favorite today. Falcon Wild Peak all-terrain tires on there, 20-inch wheel. Bilstein shocks. This has the TRD Pro skid plate. Let's see if we can get a look at that. Send you guys lower than me. I don't know if you'll be able to see that under there, but that's cool. Skid plate and everything, man. This thing's sweet. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this truck. Now with the sun hitting it, you can really see the brown stand out there. Oh, just gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna walk away from this, but I don't want to. Let's go look at this one real quick. We filmed this a few times. This is that Platinum with the big 6.5 foot bed on it. This is the iForce Max. This is another very nicely set up Tundra here. You know, this is where you get all the features of a Platinum, plus the utility of a big cab and a big bed. And it has the tow mirrors on it. It's a good looking truck. We won't spend too much time with it because, like I said, we've walked it 800 times with those big tow mirrors there. 70,694. It has the advanced package in it. That includes the load leveling rear suspension, AVS, You get the tow mirrors, power running boards, power bed step, all weather floor liners, 70,694 I should say, 75,923 with the markup. Beauty. It's a beauty of a truck. So if you need something with a bed like this, and that's the good part, is Toyota finally offers the 6.5 foot bed on these Crew Maxes, which last generation, the Crew Max came automatically with that 5.5 foot bed, and you couldn't change it if you wanted the 6.5 foot bed. You had to go double cab. So it's good to know that there's that much utility out here, and I like that they offer it in the higher trims, because maybe you want a little luxury and utility, not just SR or SR5. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Just on our way by, a couple sweet Camrys here. I really like the XSE V6 Camrys, still do. They're still very hard to get, and a lot of time the dealership will only have one. This is a TRD version there. It's a nice looking one. Not really into the cars, but if anything, Camry would be the way. But you'll have to let me know what you think. Which Tundra would you take home? I mean, you guys already know my answer. We're gonna be walking right into the sun, so I apologize for how bright that's gonna be momentarily. There's the Pro. I like the Pro. But there's just something sophisticated about this truck that I absolutely love. Looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. With the sun coming up behind it, it's almost cinematic. And then when you can really, now you'll really be able to see that brown. Oh my God. Someone needs to come buy this. Gateway Toyota, Toms River, New Jersey. Someone come get this before I do. Don't make me buy another expensive truck.
Howdy, I'm Mike Swears, Chief Engineer of Tundra, and you're watching Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we took a little ride 50 miles south near Atlantic City, Shore Toyota. We're seeing what they got on the lot. And just as I pulled in, I realized this may be my lucky day, because I'm looking at and walking over to Army Green 1794 TRD. This is not an iForce Max, but here's another first today. We're hitting a lot of firsts today. This is the first time I've seen Army Green on the 1794 when it's not in pictures. The sun's gonna be slightly brutal. It's about 8:30 in the morning now. Just got in the car and took a ride. Look at this thing. Obviously you get those big TRD wheels. There's no iForce Max emblem on the hood because this is the iForce engine, and when you get the iForce engine, you don't get that any emblem on the hood. Here's the grill. TRD grill up front, and again, it's a little gray. It is not black like the SR5s. 1794 on the side of the truck. Saddle brown interior. This truck must have just come in because all of the covers are still on the seats. You can't really see the Army Green because of the sun. Let's see if we can get on the other side. It's got a chrome tip on the end. Chrome rear bumper. See, again, with the 1794, the chrome actually looks good on the trim now. It doesn't look off-putting. It doesn't look out of place. Spray-on bed liner, LED bed lights. It has the plug right under here. The green looks so good on this. We'll look at price in a minute. Power folding mirrors. I mean, that's a good-looking truck right there. Those big 20-inch TRD wheels might be my favorite Toyota wheel of all time for the Tundra, at least one of them. Let's look at price here. So again, with 1794, there's not a lot of additions because everything is standard. Tundra 4x4, 5.5 foot bed, 67,489. Not bad. Once again, black headliner, pano roof. That's all standard stuff when you look at this. But that, my friends, is a beautiful truck, and that green looks amazing. I'm glad I drove all the way down here. I had no idea what I was gonna see, but this was worth the ride alone. So we've seen a 1794 iForce Max in smoked mesquite today. And now we're taking a look at an Army Green one in regular iForce. So what direction would you go? iForce or iForce Max? That seems to be the big question nowadays, but this is a beautiful, beautiful truck. And again, I'm glad the dealership is closed today because I'm dumb enough to make a trade. I would trade a TRD Pro for 1794 if the setup is right, and this is definitely very close to right because Army Green is the way. I do miss my Army Green quite a bit, and with the black accenting on it, the wheels, everything they offer in these trucks nowadays is great, and I love the saddle brown. My office chair is a 1794 saddle brown seat, but you'll have to let me know what you think about this truck. This thing is absolutely beautiful and worth the ride to Atlantic City. Found another nice one down on the other side of the dealership, magnetic gray metallic platinum 4x4. This is the 5.5 foot bed on it. Earlier today we looked at the platinum with the big 6.5 foot bed, but again, fully loaded heated, ventilated, genuine leather seats, pano roof, everything you could want in a Tundra. This does not come with an off-road package on it. Platinum pretty much is as it is. So if you want that off-road package, but the same level of luxury, you go $1794. Here's what's on this. Power running boards with power bed step, all weather floor liner, spray on bed liner, stainless steel door edge guard, 65848, 4x4 platinum. Can't go wrong. Definitely a nice looking truck. What do you think? This is beautiful, and I gotta be honest with you, platinum is definitely one of my favorite trims on the new generation Tundra. A lot of people wish it came with TRD off-road, but I get what Toyota's trying to do. This is more of your, we'll call it like a city truck. And the 1794 is more of your off-road ranch type truck. But once again, you get the same level of luxury features on it, so that's cool. But magnetic gray metallic, a great color. Platinum, a great trim. You really can't go wrong. I'm surprised this truck is even sitting on the lot. This thing should sell pretty quick. This is not iForce Max, this is regular iForce. So if you're looking to save a few thousand, this is the way to do it. So with the 1794 all the way at the end and the platinum here, this was well worth the ride down here to Shore Toyota, Mays Landing, New Jersey. Beautiful little dealership here in a nice area. I mean, they got an Outback right across the street, so you can't go wrong. Delicious bloomin' onion. But let me know what you think. Good to see a lot of great trucks today. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Guys, have a great day. Be safe and be well.